Hey guys, this is John with For the Love of Gear Reviews, and today I'm going to talk about what goes in my pack for a fast packing adventure here in the mountains of Colorado. I've got a handful of adventures planned this summer where I'll be connecting Pagosa Springs into Silverton, and a whole bunch of other things, trying to do like 100+ mile weekends, and it is all in here. So the pack itself is an Ultraspire Epic XT. It's a 25-liter pack that's kind of a hybrid between a backpack and a running vest. On the front here, actually, you've got two little pockets. I've actually got a GoPro in one, and then my handy Garmin Inreach in the other. Under that, there is a sweat-proof pocket for a cell phone and a large pocket for a 550 milliliter water bottle. And then on the other side, a stretch pocket in here for food and another big pocket for another 550 milliliter water bottle. And then on the front too, the sternum straps are actually these elastic bungees, which are really nice because when it's cinched down tight across your chest and you're breathing, these will expand and not constrict your breathing at all. So it's a really, really nice feature. So let's dive into what all is in my pack. So first of all, I'll have a 2-liter water bladder stored in here. And then in the brain of the pack, we've got my Black Diamond Distance hat. I love this thing. It's really good for just moisture management, keeping sun out of my eyes. Oh, that'll be on my head all the time. Trusty Leatherman. Don't ever go on an adventure without it. These are a lifesaver. I don't remember what model this is, but gotta have that. Black Diamond headlamp. This is the Storm 350 lumens. I've got a pair of Ultimate Direction gloves. I actually really like these, and I've been running with them all winter long. They're just kind of grid fleece, and they have these stowable windproof and waterproof mitts on them, so that's really nice to have. Of course, gotta have your buff. It's not an adventure unless you have your buff. And then a compass in case I get hopelessly lost in the mountains. So that's everything that's in the brain. Now in the main body of the pack, so you've got this big pack body, and then the stretch mesh pocket that I've got rain gear in and a wind jacket, and then you can cinch and strap more gear onto this with these compression straps on the front here, and then there's some on the side as well. All right, let's dive in here. Arcteryx Cerium LT jacket. Got some Fjallraven wool base layer bottoms. The outdoor research Feroci pants for when I'm just hanging out at camp. Those are like the greatest trekking and hiking pants like ever. A Vargo Titanium pot. This is 750 milliliters, and inside here I have the MSR Pocket Rocket 2.0 and a small fuel canister. If we don't have a fire ban, I will be just bringing SBIT tablets with me because they're more convenient. I only need to bring a couple, but if we have a fire ban, of course, can't bring those. When there's a fire ban, you need a stove that has an on-off switch, and the SBIT tablets do not have that. Let's see, for more clothing, I've got my Vormy River Run hoodie. I'm actually wearing the Tech Tee right now. This is the same but in a long sleeve and hooded version. This stuff is great. It's made in the US, wool blend. It's 100 grams per meter squared, absolute lightest weight wool stuff on the market. And then the River Run has a hood that has a button so you can cinch it up if it's really, really windy and your hood and your hat won't go flying. My favorite adventure layer. I've got the Nemo Tensor Air Pad. I didn't go with the insulated one because I'll have a Thermarest foam pad with me as well to add on to the R value of this, because this alone I think is only 1.6, but 3 inches thick, really, really, really comfy. Looking forward to using this. Okay. For my shelter, I've got the 6 Moon Designs Lunar Solo. It's kind of a hybrid tent with it's a single wall shelter, but it does have a bathtub floor and full bug netting sewn in, so it's kind of a neat hybrid shelter. But man, it weighs 24 ounces and it's teeny. I mean, this is the Arcteryx Cerium LT next to it, so I'm really going for total weight savings, but still a little bit of comfort. I could have gone with just a tarp, but I'm not going to do that because I don't like that. And then for my sleeping bag, I have in here, I got a Revelation, Enlightened Equipment Revelation Quilt, 20 degree. I went with the 950 fill option. It comes with the 850, but you can go up to the 950. And then I've got draft collars on the top and bottom. And man, the packed size on this thing, I mean, again, compared to the Arcteryx Cerium LT, it's super tiny. I'm really excited to be able to use that. And then the tiny little 2-ounce Nemo Philo Elite pillow, because comfort is key, especially trying to recover after 40, 50-mile days in the mountains. Okay. The front of the pack here, I've got it's a Fjallraven High Coast Wind Anorak. This is a really, really nice layer. Doesn't weigh anything at all. I wear this almost all the time in the mountains. It's got a deep, deep, deep zipper here in the front to vent heat, and then kangaroo pocket at the bottom. I love this thing. And then for rain gear, I've got the Outdoor Research Helium jacket and the Helium pants. Full-on rain kit is really nice to have in the monsoon season out here. It rains like constantly. So got that. And then I will have my Sawyer Mini with the bag. I don't know why they don't make a better bag. This is a terrible, terrible, terrible bag. So they should make a soft one that is easier to use. I don't love this bag, but it works. It's super light, and most of the water out here is pretty darn good anyway. And yeah, so that's that. Then yeah, got the Garmin Inreach Mini. That was in this little pocket right there. And then GoPro in the other little pocket, and pretty much what I'm wearing right now is what I'm going to have out on the trail. I've got these Viore 5-inch core shorts, really light, really, really comfy. And then I've got another Vorme Tech Tee. And it's just a really, really comfortable setup. I'm trying to go for full comfort, I'll call it, with this setup. Try to be as comfortable as possible while really crushing out the miles. Yeah, and so that's that. It all fits into this tiny little pack. I love it. It's comfortable. The last little piece of gear that I'll have with me is my Coros Apex watch. This thing is unbeatable for battery life, full GPS mode, over 30 hours. They have an ultra mode that will record for over 100 hours, and you can recharge it on the go, and it is just really nice. Yeah, so that's that's everything that'll be coming with me on my fast packing adventures in the Weminuche Wilderness. And if you want to see how some of that goes, I'll be doing full videos on all those trips, and I'll be doing some gear reviews on the stuff that you see here from the field. So if you like it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and check back for more videos weekly. Thank you guys.